afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Aisha Jamila Karabangram, the Shabby and Shaz Creations, and today we are going to talk about women's health. So our topic today is women's health, but of course, that's gonna fall under self-care, right? So as we talk about self-care, I got a few things that I wanted to bring to your attention today. You can ask questions about skincare. That's why I'm here. I'll answer those. Um, if you're watching from Instagram, our website is shascreation.com. And today's code for 20% off. Yeah, I'm doing 20% off. 20% off code is Shaz Creations, the whole name of the company. Um, Hang on one second. Shaz Creations. All right, let me pin that for you guys that are watching on Instagram. Now, if you're watching me from TikTok, in the bio, my website is linked so you can go directly to the website and get whatever it is you want to get from the website. But today, my focus is going to be on female personal care. But of course, you all know 29 of your friends alive. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, welcome. So if you're part of Chas Creation family, please say hello. If you're new to my channel, you can go subscribe to my channels. Either one of them, you can subscribe to all my channels now. Or you can also send me love, invite all your friends, and please don't forget to double tap on your screen so I can get some of your likes. Okay, so that said, I am sending everybody to my website, shascreation.com, and the code for today, the code for 20% off. So you're gonna get 20% off anything you buy on the website. 20% off is Shaz Creations. That's the code, and you can add that at checkout. All right. If you're part of my Shaz Creation family, please join. And let me tell everybody that I'm on. Let me just go quickly to the. Let me just remind everybody that I'm on TikTok. All righty. So how we doing today? Today what? Today's Tuesday. Oh my God, this week is going by so slow for me. But yesterday went by so fast. So today is Tuesday, and I'm just giving time for everybody to join into the room. So as you walk into the room, please say hello. Let's wait for the room to get crowded before we start talking about today's topic. So today's topic is women's health. So we're going to talk about women's health and why it's so important for us to take care of our personal health as women. So if you're joining me, you want to pose a question, please feel free to do so. You got comments, please feel free to do so. And I cannot do that without me sharing it myself. So let me share. So let's all share. Let's all invite our friends to come join us. Okay, let me just go ahead and share myself. Where are we at? Where are we at? Here we are. I am right here. Here we are. Hey, I found myself. Did you find you? I found me. I finally did. So I have joined you, and I'm going to also share how you can double tap on your screen. You can double tap on your screen so I can get some likes. Can we do that? You can double tap on your screen, and a heart will show up right underneath my name. And once that heart fills up, you have sent me a whole bunch of likes. Can we all do that? Can we all share me some love? And I need some love. I won't be by myself, so send me some love. So you're going to double tap on the screen. And then when it fills up, you can send love. Okay, so double tap on the screen. Hello, IG. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. So double tap on the screen. That double tapping tells us we are engaging in the group. And that double tapping is what sends us some love. Anybody that wants to get a free package for me today, I'm going to put a free package up for grabs. But you have to invite people to my live, and you have to share. Oh, Didi's here. Oh my God, my queen is here. You see, I did acknowledge you, Didi. Don't say that I didn't acknowledge you, Didi. So once you double tap, it's gonna fill up, and when it fills up, you're going to get that. So that's what I want to see. I want to keep seeing that on my IGP followers. So you're going to double tap till it fills up. So you double tap till the heart comes up, first of all, under my name. When the heart comes up under my name, you're going to keep double tapping and keep double tapping, keep double tapping, keep double tapping, keep double tapping, keep double tapping. And then once it fills up, the whole line is going to fill up, right? And then I'm going to show you how to also share. Once that line is filled up, happy Tuesday to you too, my love. And you're going to get that. That's what you want to see on your screen. That's number one. Number two thing I want you to do for me is to also hold your screen and invite all your friends to join you. So all your followers, go invite them to come join you. So I'm going to do, I can't ask you to do it if I don't do it. So let me send some invites. Today we're talking about female hygiene. And of course, skincare is always on my mind. So if you want to ask skincare questions, concerns, I've also put up the websites. So you can want to go get something from the website, feel free to do that. And so I have sent to 20 people. Then I'm going to come back and double tap on the screen, if that makes sense to you. All right. Hey, Breeze, how you doing? So is everybody doing that on Instagram? I'm looking for you guys to follow me on Instagram. Okay, I'm looking for Rosa. Rosa K, are you gonna join today? I wondered. All righty. So let's get them likes up. Let's get the engagement going on the page. That's what brings in more people. The more we get engaged. So you double tap to your screen, get filled up. Once your screen get filled up, it's gonna send you like a little graffiti to tell you the free, boom. See that? That's what I'm looking for. Then you can share to 10 of your friends. So we're all gonna keep sharing. I think I've shared to 24, it says, right? So let me hold my screen so I can send to people. Oh, I wonder, somebody tell Estelle, can somebody share also on our Facebook page? Somebody share on our Facebooks, share in our groups. I'm expecting everybody to share in the WhatsApp groups. Or somebody already shared. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for your share. I appreciate that. And so today we're talking about females' health. That's what we're talking about today, right? We are really, really in need of some extra TLC. We take care of everybody else, but we don't take care of ourselves. So today I want to really stress taking care of yourself. Oh, Tasha, I missed you the other day. I thought me and you were going to do something, but you didn't even show up. I don't know what I did wrong, but I still love you. All right. So I also have a goal for today. So if you want to help me reach that goal, that's what you're going to do. You're going to double tap on that and send me some love. All right. So my goal today is this is just pennies. Come on now. You can't send me 1,000 pennies. How much is that? $2? $1, 1,000 pennies. So let's get that going. So today I'm also talking about females' health. Have any of you ever used a yoni steam? Let's be realistic though. Anybody ever had a yoni steam? Anybody? I was on for a while and looking cute. But you should have told me you were ready. I was waiting for you to send invites. So when you are ready, there's an invite button on the bottom. You're going to ask for an invite, and then I'll join you. That's it. That's all you had to tell me you were ready. I didn't know you were ready. I was looking for you, then I disappeared. I was looking for you, I couldn't see you. So you need to tell me that you're ready. So are we on for Sunday then? Are we on for Sunday? Is that a deal? We on for Sunday? All right, let me show you guys something that's been going on. I don't know how many of you in here are shascreation family members, but remember I had all them dark spots that had developed on the side? No problem, good. All gone. And remember I had 3 here. Only one that's visible. This is getting smaller. That one is gone. So work on that. So you want to know what the trick is? Let me know and I'll tell you. Okay, so we're going to talk about females' health today. That is such an important thank you. It is coming along. Trust me, I was panicking for a minute. Did everybody go vote? We all need to vote. Did you guys go vote? Did you guys go vote? Who went to vote today? Who voted today? Who voted today? You still got time to do it. Some places the poll closed at 8. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. So we're going to talk about the importance of female hygiene health. right, so we ready? What?
Hear the alarm?
Huh?
Did you hear the alarm? Did you hear the alarm?
No. It went off long time ago, right?
Yeah, like 4 minutes.
Yeah, then give up. I don't mind giving them 4 or 5 minutes because sometimes they're running behind. All right, so we ready? So the importance of personal hygiene for women. That's what we're talking about today. Okay. All right, so are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? How many females in the house? Let me see your hands up. How many females in the house? Put yes. How many females are in the house? Because I want to talk about females health today. That's my topic today. I'm so super excited to talk about it. Come on, shascreations. Tasha, thank you. Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? Janella, good, 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 good. So we are going to talk today, and I know that, yep, I know you in the house, and have we all shared before we start? Can we share? Let's start getting numbers up. Our numbers are very low. I'm gonna start, but I want us to see if we can share one more time. So let's click on that. Hold on to your screen, and let's all share. Let's all share. Let's all share. We're talking about females' health, right? Let's all share. And I'm sharing only to women. I'm being very partial today. I'm sharing to only females. I'm sharing to only females today. I'm sharing to only females because I'm talking about females' health. But if you happen to join in and you want to talk about any kind of other skincare, I will in between. Okay, so we're talking about females' health. So I'm just gonna do my next share. So everybody sharing. Alrighty, I'm sharing, but I don't know about you all. You all sharing too? All right, so you're sharing. All right, so I just shared to another 15 people. Okay, so we ready? I really want to do this. The fact is, a lot of us don't talk about vaginal health or female hygiene. It's like a taboo. Nobody wants to talk about it, right? But we have to start getting out of that circle and start talking. Men need to join so they can learn about female health. LOL, I like that. Anyway, I want to ask a few people a question. People like Queen. Queen, why haven't you subscribed to my channel? Don't you love me? Honestly though, why don't you want to subscribe to my channel? $5. And I'm gonna give you lots more gift more than $5 for that subscription. Don't you want to subscribe to my channel? I know. So okay, okay, okay. That's a good idea. Men need to join too so they can learn about females' health. LOL. Throwing off our pH. That is true though. That is so true. So let's get to it. So the fact about vaginal health and female hygiene, what you need to know is what we're going to talk about. The microorganism that inhabits the vagina are known as the vaginal floral or micro. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Maintaining a healthy vaginal microbiome is important because it can help prevent infections, support fertility, and improve a woman's quality of life. Unfortunately, not all products and behaviors promote a female's hygiene have a beneficial effect on the vaginal flora. And I was having this conversation with one of my friends before I chose the subject for today. And she's like, "You actually going to talk about that?" I'm like, "Why not? Don't you guys think this is a subject we should talk about? Honestly, though, don't you guys think this is a subject we should talk about? Shas creation people, don't you think this is a subject we should talk about? We interact. Yeah, come on. I'm waiting for responses. Yes, thank you. So, the following are facts on vaginal health and female hygiene to help you sort through some of the most common misconceptions. Thank you, baby. All right. So, fact number one: the vagina is self-cleaning. You guys know that, right? The vagina is self cleaning. Many women believe it is necessary to clean the vagina with soap, sprays, wipes, deodorants, or douches, but this is not true. I did not believe that when I read that. I was like, well, I always clean. I always go there and clean, but I'm going to tell you my facts after I'm done their facts, okay? This is the facts from um, Leahy Clinic. So I got this information from Leahy Clinic. So the vagina is a self-cleaning organ and uses such products can interfere with its natural processes and cause irritation. Some of these practices have even been linked to negative vaginal health outcome. In particular, frequent and long-time douching has been associated with pelvic inflammation. All right. Bacterial infection, reduced fertility, ectopic pregnancy, and preterm birth. Instead of douching or using other products on the vagina, most health experts recommend just using warm water to wash your private area. Now, let me just tell you guys something. My mama used to tell me, and I believe this, and I've been doing it for all my years of living. A woman should take your one middle finger and go inside with just plain water and wash it out. Why? Because sometimes we be stinking. Don't we get vaginal odor? Don't we get vaginal odor? The fact is the fact. Don't we get vaginal odor? Now, have you noticed that when you go pee in a public bathroom, even when you put paper towel down, even when you squirt over the bathroom, have you noticed that sometimes when you get up and you go home hours later, you smell whatever that person's vagina smell like? Have you noticed that? Honestly though, who have never experienced that? Or you walk into somebody's private home and you wipe the sit down and you sat down, that toilet was clean, and then you get up and hours later you start smelling like them. Anybody ever notice that? Am I talking to myself or what? Has anybody ever noticed that though? I have. That's why I'm telling you about it. What do you guys think? I'm waiting. Shascreation people. What do you think? None of you have ever experienced that? I'm serious. I have. Okay. So we know that the vagina is self-cleaning, but for crying out loud, you need to go in there and clean up some more. All right. Now, fact number two, not all vaginal discharges is cause for alarm. That I'm very sure about. Not all vaginal discharges is cause for alarm. Vaginal discharge that is white or clear with a faint or non-existent odor is normal. Did we all know that? This discharge keeps the vagina lubricated and protects against infection and irritation. However, when there are changes in the odor or the look of the vaginal discharge, or when it is accompanied with itchiness or some other symptoms, there is a sign of infection, inflammation, or another vaginal health issue. So if he's scratching or itching down there, something ain't right. If he smells like fish, something definitely not right. It should not smell like fish. I'm serious. Down there should not smell fishy. All right. So I know some women do not like to shave. So I'm going to come with the shaving issue. Do you know that shaving your vagina helps minimize odor? Do you know that? Did anybody know that? Shaving your vaginal area, your pubic hair, minimizes odor, and also it also helps you to sweat less around that area. Oh my God. Everybody calling me on my phone. So I'm going to decline their calls, because if I don't decline, it's going to kick me off my life. So we need to make sure, if you're shaving, I'm not telling you to go shave, but I shave because it helps me sweat less. Number one. Two, it helps me to control odor. So I like to shave. Now, this is one of my pet peeves. I like to either use an unscented flushable wipes, or I like to just go directly to water. Nobody says you should not clean your vagina with water. Urine can stink more if you don't drink enough water. So when that urine stink, where do you think the smell's going to end up staying with you? Mm-hmm. I have been around people that you can smell the urine. I remember as a child, they used to have everybody and their mama do my hair. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, them aunties, they believe on bringing that head right in between there, and you'd be like suffocating to death. And moreover in the heat in Africa, some of them, I'll be wanting to tell my mother, please don't let that person braid my hair anymore. But finally, when I was old enough, I told my mama. One day I'm like, Mom, I gotta tell you something. Mama, I need to tell you something. Can that auntie no longer don't braid my hair? And I told my mom, she laughed. She laughed so hard. She thought it was the most comical thing she's ever had. But I was dead serious. You know about that, right? Anybody that's a foreigner here, tell me nobody didn't braid your hair and brought you right there like this. Boom. But they study and they talking and finding their way and moving around. And you'll be like, can you just stop for a minute? Honestly, though, no, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Anybody ever braided your hair in Africa? You know about that, right? I'm serious. And then you try to move, they take that comb and knock your head. Like, stay here. But I'm like, no, I'm suffocated. I'm serious. So I used to do this. What used to be your trick? This was my trick. I'll make sure I put a nice body wash on, body spray on, and I'll be like this the whole time they're braiding my hair. Watch, let me show you. I'll be like this the whole time they're braiding my hair. So at least I'm sniffing my own. So at least I am sniffing my own smell because I couldn't take the order. All right. So we did fact number two, which is the vagina is self-cleaning. Fact number two, not all vaginal discharges are cause for alarm. Fact number three, overall health impacts vaginal health. Let me say that one more time slowly. Your overall health impacts your vaginal health. Some behaviors and medical conditions have been linked to an increased risk in vaginal problems. For example, smoking. The same person wants to call me so bad, they keep ringing me. Hold on. I can't stand when they do that. 240-506-4290. Let me see what that is. I think she's trying to see if the store is open. She might be want to come into the store. She's a local client. Hold on one second, guys. Miss Ulai, now me, you dey call me at their life by the phone. If I answer, I go shut me life down. So no, that's okay. That's okay. You get called? Oh, so that this now not this now the number. Mm-hmm. You want Kaya? Okay. So are they at 6? Are they at 7? Are they do live? Are they at 7? Okay, bye. Mm. Didn't I tell you that that's what she was calling for? She wanted to make sure we open because she's bringing her daughter to come get some skincare products. So are we ready? Okay, so your overall health impacts. Example, smoking cigarettes has been associated with an increased prevalence of BF and is considered to be a risk factor for the development of cervical cancer. Obesity has also been linked with BF, and poorly controlled diabetes may increase a woman's risk of yeast infection and urinary tract infection. Did you know that? That I did not know. And I'm a nurse. And I did not know that. Can you believe that? Did you guys know about that? Okay. So women are encouraged to eat a varied and nutritious diet, maintain a healthy body weight, and refrain from smoking to support their overall health as well as their vaginal health. That was a shocker to me. I ain't joking. That was a shocker. All right. So, fact number four, not all sexually transmitted infections, STIs, have symptoms. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Not all of it. I know, right? Did you guys know that? Okay, many STIs have symptoms such as pain during sex or urination, abdominal, vaginal discharge or odor, or genital soreness or warmth. None at all. In fact, high risk strains of human HPV often has no symptoms, and many people with HPV may never even know that they have it. Although HPV often clears up on its own, long-lasting causes of HPV can lead to cervical cancer. As such, practicing safe sex, completing STI testing often when necessary, and following recommended cancer screening outlines are imperative for good vaginal health. Pap smears are very important. Did you guys know that? You guys know about pap smear, right? You guys know you gotta do pap smears, right? At least once a year. We gotta know that. We all know that, right? No, we don't. Do we or we don't? What is it? Do we or we don't? Good. So we have to do pap smears, right? It is very important for a woman's health for us to do pap smears. Mr. Bangura, who just left? Who just walked out? Oh, okay, Joy left. Can you call Mr. B and tell him that you're going to be leaving soon, so he has to come to cover the front? Please. Um, then what do I need to talk about? So that was one. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is I wanted to talk about the yoni detox. All right. So I wanted to talk about the yoni detox. Um, the yoni pearl called the vaginal detox pearl. Do I have one? I think I left one for you guys to see. This is a yoni detox. Anybody know about this? Shascreation family, you guys should know about this, right? A yoni detox. They are herbal tampons or cleansing pearls or vaginal pearls. They're basically like a tea bag that you're going to put up there to detox your vagina. Okay. Okay. Once you put this up into your vagina, it's supposed to literally go and cleanse and detox your vagina. Have you ever detoxed your vagina? I know I do. Have you ever detoxed your vagina? So I wanted to talk about this and the benefits of it. All right. People make yoni pearls because it's highly beneficial for them to clean their genitals, for the smell, the function, the look, and above all, they use it to as a feminine hygiene product. Oh, you've used mine before? All right, good for you, baby. Um,
You take 10, 15 minutes.
is it 10, 15 minutes? You want to get going? Go ahead. I'll listen for the door.
Okay, so just let me go ready.
Okay, get ready. Yeah. So you need to use one of these. And everybody that buys this package always calls me for direction. The direction is right behind the box. The direction is right behind the box. So, in all fairness, when you buy the detox, you end up with 3 pearls in the bag. Is it 3? I used to give 2. I think I added one more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 pearls in the box. All right. It's made out of all natural stuff. All right. All herbs and spices. It's good for the anti-inflammatory and kills bacteria and promotes blood circulation and detoxifies your vagina. That's what it's good for, these little pearls. All right. So somebody asked me the other day about the use. I said, did you buy the thing or what? So the use is there. And I'm going to read it for you. It says, thoroughly wash your hands and open the pouch containing 1 pearl, because they all come in individual packages. Okay. So it's 3 pearls in there. That's right. Directions on the package. Thank you, baby girl. But they always call me for the directions. Okay. So you pull the string out, because when it comes, this string will be wrapped up all into one. So you're going to pull that little string that's there, and the string comes out like this, right? You're going to insert it into your vagina approximately 7 centimeters. What I tell people, push it till you can't feel anymore, but make sure the thread is outside. Like I wear a tampon, the thread has to stay outside. So when you wear one of these, the thread has to stay outside. All right. So you're going to put it in and you can remove it. Please put a panty liner on, because sometimes some funky stuff be coming out. Does that get lavender in it? No, ma'am. No lavender. No lavender. No lavender. So let's read. No lavender. No, zero, zero, zero lavender. So I don't know how much the pearl is. That is terrible. Hang on 1 second. I want to make sure that I can see the price, because I don't know how much it is. I'm going to be lying if I tell you. But I do know, I think it's under skin protection. Let me make sure it's there. If it's not, I got to bring it up quickly. I thought it was there. I should have thought of. Oh no, actually no, it is not. We made a whole section for you guys for these. It's under personal hygiene. So it's under personal hygiene when you go into the web. Yeah, it is there. So it's 15.99, but you get three, and you can spread these out so you can detox every 3 months. So you have enough detox in here for 3, 6, 9 months. So it lasts you 9 months. And the shelf life, I think, is a year and a half. So the shelf life is right here. The expiration date is on the bottom. So you can use one of these detox units. They're 15.99. Now, I'm going to give a freebie for it. Thank you, Dad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't want to let go?
I can't. We close at 6. I'll listen I'll hear the door when it's 10
Sure?
positive. I do this all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow,
I'll
okay?
bring you the dish tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy this. Love that phone.
Bye. Goodbye. Nonsense. All right. So anybody that wants to get it, go ahead and get it from the website. So that's the Yoni Detox. The other thing I wanted to talk about today, am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 4 items. See, I got all 4. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the Yoni herb. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the Yoni herb. Do anybody know what Yonis are good for? Do you know what this is? Anybody know what this is? Anybody know what this is? Do anybody know what a Yoni herb is? Do anybody want to know what a Yoni is for us? Let's find that out. Anybody know what a Yoni is? I don't see no love going up. Nobody's liking my conversation. This is a good conversation we're having, okay? This is a very, very good conversation. A steaming, yes. A yoni is your private personal space, which is your vagina. A yoni is a primitive word that's been going on for over hundreds of years, and it represents you calling it your vagina. So this is a yoni steam, and in here you have one package only. The yoni steam is $29.99. Now let me tell you, it's a vaginal steaming and is an ancient holistic practice that utilizes herbal infusions from carefully selected herbs into a warm, deep penetrating steam bath or bathing for the vagina tissues and reproductive system. This vapor from the warm herb steams carries the medicinal plants and oils into your vagina, your cervix, and your uterus. And it is very, very good for people that don't get tap into the screen. Tell them, baby. Tell them to tap on that screen. Tell them, tap on the screen. So it is very, very good for you to clean your urinary your vaginal tracts and your female tracts. It is very, very good for it. The one thing that I like when I do get a yoni steam is I get this feeling of so much freshness. I don't douche. I do yoni steaming. I also do the yoni detox, and I do, when I used to be on my menstrual cycle, I used to use a yoni wash a lot, a vaginal wash. But now I only do my vaginal washes like when I'm in travel. I ain't gonna take no chance being in somebody's house. I'll be in a public place. So I have one of these in my bag. I drop it on the side of my bag. I do have one here at Shas Creation stuck away in a corner. So when I go to use the bathroom, I can use it to cleanse myself. Now, a lot of people have a stronger pH balance, not because they think their pH balance is just a little too high. So for people that are like that, a yoni wash is like a godsend. Yeah, a vaginal wash is like a godsend. But let's get back to the yoni steam before I forget. So this is one per person, and you sit and steam for about 30 to 45 minutes. I take it and I call it my me time. I don't care what you're gonna say. I'm gonna say I take it and I call it my me time. Why do I call my me time? This is the time I go into the tub, into the bathroom. Don't laugh where I do mine. I like to buy one of these. That's what I have at home. You guys see it? It's like a little cis bath that goes over your toilet. And so I'll boil the water, and I will sometimes, it depends on how much time I have, I will actually boil the whole thing, and the stove top, and bring the water and pour it into my cis bath. And please let it cool off a little before you put your coochie in it, because you don't know how hot that is. You don't want to burn your stuff. But if you put the water on the mother back, it doesn't touch you. Just the steam will come up. But if you never does a yoni, that first time you do it, you're gonna be like, damn, that is a little too hot. But I always check my temperature. I let it cool for a little bit. You just need the steam to come up. And I just sit there and I woosah with a nice candle lit, and I have a little book, and I just sit there and I put my feet up. Yes, I said that. I go get a chair or something. The goal is to send the gold stars. Tell them, baby. Tell them it's the gold star they need to send. How's that gold coming? How's the gold star coming? 75, that's it? You guys for real though? Nonsense, people. Nonsense. Let me see. And you share creation family are not subscribed to the channel, I'm gonna just disown you. That's it. I'm just gonna disown you. I'm just gonna disown you. These are a penny for one of the stars. You guys know that? A penny. You can't send me $1. That'll be 100. A penny. They are just a penny. They cost a penny. 1 penny. Nonsense, people. Can't send me a penny. Nonsense. I sent myself some. So I like to go and woosah myself. I bring a chair. I'm not joking because I want my feet up. Okay. And I just sit there, either read a book or just woosah. And that'll be my time just to spend time with. I light a candle. And from there, guess where you think I'm going? I'm going to go have a nice hot bath because it's my time. So we don't take care of ourselves. That's why my topic for today is self-care. We don't take care of ourselves. We don't spend that extra time to take care of ourselves. So yoni steam. Now, you can go on Amazon and buy this yoni. You see the yoni pad track right there? That you can sit on to lift up if you want to sit on the toilet, or you can just buy the sis bath and put it right over your toilet. So these are the two ways you can get to use the yoni. All right. So I like the sis bath one because I sit on over the toilet. I clean my toilet seat, wipe it down, sanitize it, put my yoni, my sis bath right there, pour my water into it. And sometimes I be cheating. I bring an extra bucket of hot water and I just be putting it there because it feels good and refreshing. So these are $29.99. So if you go 30 and 16, so where we at? 36, right? And now the next thing that I wanted to talk about is the vaginal tightening, but we're going to stop for a minute because I don't want to get to vaginal tightening unless I tell you about the yoni wash. The yoni wash is $30. Something ain't right over here. Something ain't right. 30 and 30, 60. 60, 90. Oh, it is right. It's actually a little less. If you buy the package on the website, on the hygiene, is on hygiene, personal hygiene. If you buy the package, if you buy all four that I'm talking about, they took $10 off, so it's 106. And I am also going to send you two things. I know you don't want to talk about male power and female power, but hey, we need to talk about these we adults here, don't we? So we need to talk about female power, male power, and I'm going to tell you what those are. If you buy this package, you're going to get those $40 worth of products for free. So now let's talk about the vaginal wash. I love vaginal wash. Have you ever start feeling like you ain't clean? No joke. If you start having this feeling that you're not clean, you need a vaginal wash, okay? You just need one. You understand what I'm talking about, girls? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about? You know how sometimes you just don't feel like you're clean? I don't care if you just came out of the shower or is that time just after the time of the month and you just don't feel clean. One of these suckers, one little squirt from this and washing up make you feel so fresh. You be like, damn, where have you been, girl? I'm not joking. You want to feel like you and this one need to be best friends. Okay, people that are gift giving that purchase today, you're gonna get an extra gift. Don't worry, don't pay attention to none of them. And where's Queen? Queen, I want to ask you. It is a great wash. I'm telling you. Who's that? Tasha. It is a great wash. Where's Queen? Queen, you know you got stuff here that needs to be mailed to you. Do you know that? You know you got a package here. Okay, now listen. I know my charge $15.99 for shipping. If you go subscribe to my channel to make my number come to 18, I will ship it for you. Overnight mail. You forgot? Oh my God, no, you didn't. You forgot about your pack. I was cleaning today and I saw it. I'm like, she don't even know her stuff is over here. Does she know? So that's the vaginal wash. So we've talked about the yoni detox. We've talked about the steam. And we've talked about the wash. Now, the last thing that I really wanted to talk about is the vaginal tightness. We have kids. Sometimes you're with a man that's bigger and you come to another man that's smaller. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? And your vaginal walls got expanded a little bit. Or you just had a child, the vaginal wall is not It's not just holding up. So I wanted to talk to you about vaginal tightness. In this package, you're gonna get one, two, three, four, five or six. I can't feel the third one, but it feels like five. You're gonna get five of them. Why are these so good for females' health and a men's health? hmm Because who gonna enjoy some of that benefit of that tightness? Let's be honest, the man, right? Yes, let's keep this tight and right, ladies. Oh, God, no, she didn't. But anyways, long story short, you get a whole bunch of these in a pack. It's five of them, right? And they are $30. Now, you got to remember these are all natural, all organic ingredients, right? And these are made out of really essential oils and herbs and spices. So you want to cleanse the reason why you do this is to cleanse your vaginal wall, and you want to do that bedtime. I like to do my tightening at bedtime. It works better for some reason because it's going to stay there all night and tighten those walls for you. You want to do that bedtime, laying down and raising your hips a little. Remove the protective layer on one of the applicators. These are individually wrapped. Let me see if I can find one. We give these away free here when you do a yoni steam with us. So if you came and got a yoni service, so they come individually wrapped. See them? They come individually wrapped. So you get five in a pack because I used one today for my clients that was here for a vaginal tightening. She came in for yoni steam. She wanted to do it here at the facility, so she was here. What did I get again? Are you for real? Your underwear nonsense, y'all. Your booty trainer. You forget? You were supposed to come in for a facial and try the underwear on. You forgot? Did you forget already? I'm sure it's your booty trainer. Do you want me to double check for you? Honey? Okay, I want to make sure it was you. Do you want me to check for you? I have a client coming in from out of states, not out of state, out of the city, and she says she's stuck in traffic. You remember now? Okay, because I could check to make sure. All right. So if you subscribe for my phone, $5.99, you'll get me the shipping for free instead of me charge you $14.99 for your shipping. That's a deal. All right, so you get five of these in the pouch, right? So you want to cleanse and you want to raise your butt up, your hip up for 5 to 10 minutes and insert and just leave it in that place. I like to put a panty liner on so that if any discharge or any of the fluids flow back out, that it doesn't mess up my pants when I'm sleeping or make me feel like I peed on myself. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. All right. So, what is the indications? Vaginal loose caused by sexual life, delivery, or abortions. Vaginal dryness and odor. It takes care of all that for you. Um, diseases like cold uterus, vaginitis, cervical erosion, endometriosis, this all any kind of inflammation of the vagina. This will help you to tighten those vaginal walls, right? And if you're pregnant, please do not use these. You want a little loose when you're ready to have that child, right? So you don't want to use a vaginal tightness while you're pregnant because it's going to make the vaginal wall tighter. So it's going to be a harder delivery process for you. If you're pregnant, please wait till after that baby for you to be able to use this. So all four of them together is 106. You can buy them separately under personal hygiene on the website. So the first person to order, like always, the first five people to put an order in, gonna get a. You guys been getting your gifts, right? You're gonna get $150 worth of free gifts. That's what I said. $150 worth of free gifts. The first five people to order, and there's no minimum for you to order. So that's what we want to talk about. So any questions? So it's four items. So this one belongs over here. This one belongs over here. So it's four items you're gonna buy. So let's see who's the first person gonna go buy on the website today. All right, what else you guys want to talk about while we are waiting? While we're waiting, what else you guys want to talk about? While we're waiting, what you guys want to talk about? Because I've covered my topic for today. I was going to talk today really about exfoliation, but I changed my mind and decided to talk about female vaginal health because we really don't talk about stuff like that. It's like a taboo that we don't want to discuss for some reason. All right, so where we at? Shascreation family, who's in the room? Oh, we finally got to 50% of the goal, and I'm the one gifting myself. That's so sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. Yeah, it's 1 penny, one little penny, 1 penny, 1 penny, not 2 pennies, 1 penny. That is so sad. Ain't that terrible? So let me share because you guys are not sharing. Nobody's sharing. So what we guys want to talk about now that we finished with the vaginal health? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Questions, concern, comments? Just creation people. I don't see no orders coming through. Mm-hmm. Career opportunities. You want to talk about career opportunities? Forget about careers opportunity. Can we talk about how does that? Okay, so you want a career opportunity. We can talk about entrepreneurship. That's my line of work. That's my line of conversation. Entrepreneurship is my line of conversation because you can have a career opportunity. You can go through. People don't take this for granted. Do you know that every county in the United States have an unemployment office that can help you, that can train you and retrain you to move you into any career you want to do for free? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? All right. But I wanted, if you want to talk about, well, self entrepreneurship. Yes, that's where we want to go. Ooh. Didi, when you going to subscribe to my channel? Nonsense. Baby, can I use your phone? The money still on the man, just use it now and then. The T-Mobile buy this, they don't allow you some. Where you will be about today? You did not use, we not use it. I just buy them that you not use it. I use maybe 5 cents. I'll show you. Wait, hold on. I'll go show you. Can I show you, Papa? Let me to be on the same page. Okay. Huh? Yeah, they don't say no. Once you don't buy the inside, can I show you? Come. That's okay. 2 minutes, I'll show you. I beg, Papa. Where can I add to the gifting? It's sit on the 6,000 points. So I use some of them. Not on the other side, say. All right. Well, self-employment. Okay, let's talk about self-employment. Um, Before we talk about self-employment, I want to make sure we address a few issues. I want to make sure we address a few issues, okay? If we want to talk about self-employment, I want to make sure we address a few issues. Now, as we talk about self-employment, you can keep a full-time job and still start something on the side. That's how I started. I was working full-time and I started doing what I wasn't really passionate about it when I started because I didn't want to be making soaps. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when God calls you, sometimes you have no control over the calling. And I'm not joking when I say that. When God calls you, you have no control over the calling. But if some of you guys are in here that I've talked to personally that I know once you have something you do on the side, but you haven't really made it a business yet. People that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about? Like some of you might be making gifts, crafts, arts and crafts, or you might be wanting to look into like what can I do? Wait a minute. Ooh, somebody just put the male power on sale. I don't know who did that. Took 25% of the male power stuff. Oh, I need to go change that after this. I'm trying to transition out of social work. It is so stressful. I want to do something I love. So then, okay, let's address that. You want to leave your career and you want to do something else. Do not leave your career. Keep your career while you start a side hustle and let that side hustle end up being your main hustle. That's how I did it. Does that make sense? So somebody just requested, I cannot have you join me. If you want to join my live on Instagram, please tell me why you want to join my live so I can let you know if I want you to join or not, if that makes sense. So let's say, for instance, you want to do, maybe you want to buy stuff and resell stuff, or you want to be a drop shipper. A lot of people are doing drop shipping. This is the best time to start, but I think you might be starting a little too late because you need to have started and let the products get to you. But some people do expedite, and some drop shippers actually you don't even need to start early or late. You can be still be on time for Christmas. Christmas is the best time to do drop shipping. You guys know that, right? To start the drop shipping business. You guys know that, right? Oh, we got 80%. And that's my husband. Not you guys, nonsense people. Christmas is the best time to do drop shipping. So if you want to do a business, you got to find something you're passionate about. Why do I say that? Because there are days you don't want to get out of bed for nobody. But if you're passionate about it and you know you've committed, you have to commit yourself to doing it. And don't do it and half step it. Don't do it and half step it. Do it with all your heart and know that this is what I want to do and I'm going to put every bit of me in it. We take care of, okay, let's say for instance, you're working a 9 to 5, right? You're working for somebody else's goals, you're working for somebody else's dreams, you're fostering somebody else's money, okay? But when you work for yourself, that money becomes your priority, your living, your focus. You make it, you don't make it is on you. But what I want to tell people is don't let fear, FEAR, don't let fear hold you back of going and pursuing your dreams. Do not let fear. Miss Pina, thank you. We got an order. Yay! We got our first order. We got our first order. Miss Pina, where you watching me from? Let me see. Somebody just went on the site and made a purchase. You got an order. You know, she gonna get the gift. Not like you people. You ain't gonna get no gift. Miss Pina, thank you for that order. I just want to know what are you watching me now as we speak? Oh yeah, she did use a discount, so she's watching me as we speak. She did use a discount. So she must be watching me from somewhere. She might be watching me from Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Or maybe you're on my TikTok. Are you on my TikTok? Miss Pina, thank you for that. I appreciate you. All right. So let's see if we can get 4 more orders. Can we just push for 4 more orders today? My goal is to push for 5 orders, regardless how much you spend every time I do a live. So let's see if we can push for it. But let's talk about entrepreneurship because that gets me very, very excited. Okay. Entrepreneurship gets me so excited. It's not even funny. Now, let's say you want to do a drop shipping. I do have a book on drop shipping that I do sell, but I'm going to give you little tips. So let's say you want to drop ship. You want to find something that you know people will demand. Demand is your number one priority if you're going to do drop shipping. It has to be something that somebody will see it and say, oh, I got to get that. That has to be very important if you do drop shipping, right? And you also have to make sure that you are not charging less than you paid. You have to mark up so that you make a profit, so that you cover shipping and handling. You have to be able to do all of that. All right. So you have to make sure all of that is covered in the process. Oh, we are moving up. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you. We just give that. Breezy, thank you. So you have to make sure you cover all those basics, right? You have to make sure you form a business structure. That is so important. I know people that have been, or you can start and do a sole proprietorship where you file your taxes to you and your business as jointly. Then as business grows, you want to be LLC. As business really start to grow, you want to be like an corporation. We are a corporation. Shascreations a corporation now. But we started as a LLC, then we went into a corporation. So you have to start with a business structure. You have to pay Uncle Sam. You know, Uncle Sam, I'm looking for you. You got to pay Uncle Sam. So you got to claim those on your taxes because there's a lot of benefits on in your business, right? And you have to do things like, for instance, when I started, I wasn't just selling to my family and friends. I started reaching out to other people outside of my family and friends. So if I show you what I have or I give you a sample of it and you liked it, you're going to buy it, you're going to tell your friends. So I used to do a lot of sampling. So you have to be prepared to lose that little income in the beginning if that's the route you want to go. But whatever it is you want to do as an entrepreneur, you have to know that you have to give it your all. You have to work at it. You have to be diligent. You got to be dedicated. I'm here 3 times a week. And some mornings I'm doing lives. When you guys are sleeping, I do lives overnight on TikTok. I have motivational stuff going on. So you have to be dedicated and consistent with whatever it is you're doing, right? And you have to find something that you're passionate about that you want to do because you want to make sure, feel free to ask questions. You want to make sure that it's something that you can foster for the long haul. It's not just for today. And above all, just you trying the business, just you trying, you have succeeded. Because the first step is to try. Just you trying, going outside. And don't tell people that are going to be negative. Please do not tell people that are going to give you bad advice. Don't even tell them. When you start, anybody you think that's going to give you negative advice, stay away from them. I'm being honest with you. Anybody that's going to be the enemy of progress, don't tell them about your goals and what you plan on doing. Don't tell them. They're not your friends. Anybody that want to see your progress, we say, come on, girl, let me help you do it. And I want to tell you one of the worst things when you start a business. Don't count on your family members. They ain't going to support you. 80% of them will not even buy. They want you to give it to them for free. Why? How am I going to make money if I got to give it to all of you for free? I need high vibration energy around me. Yes, you do. And I'm going to be here to mentor you if you want. But you cannot let people talk you out of your dream. Let me say it again one more time. You cannot allow people to talk you out of your dream. You cannot allow people to let their negative or fall through come and influence your negative and your fall through. 6 o'clock, we closing, then you're going to call me now. Hang on 1 second. Shascreations, Aisha, how can I help you? All right, they must want to make sure we open them now. They hang up on me, so good readings. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't tell family members that are on friends and boyfriends or significant other. I'm being honest. Because sometimes people will kill your dream before you even start it. And I'm serious when I tell you that. They will kill your dream before you even get started. Oh, you going to do that? How you going to make money? How you going to eat? You sure you want to do that? You sure you ready for this? Uh-uh. Don't even share your visions. Do not share your vision with anybody. Hold on to your vision. Some of the same people you share your vision with, before you know they start that business, same business, you be like, damn, I didn't know she was thinking like that. She already in your business, starting your business, may have enough resources and friends to foster that, and they ahead of you in the game. So whatever business you want to foster, start small. I'm serious. Before you know, they got your ideas and they're running with it. Now, all of you love Shaz Creation products, right? I want to give you one example how one of you guys have started a business that I'm not gonna say her name because that's not right. She might be watching. And not only that, it's a private thing. I'm not gonna say it. You guys be following me. I have tons of my products sitting at home. Do you know one of you guys is making a lot of money right now off of Shaz Creation products? Do you guys know that? Let me tell you what she was doing. She had this vision. Honey, sad, sad. You turned the light off? We have a client coming, I told you. No, you didn't tell me anything. Yes, I did when you walk in. I said one of our clients. Yeah, she said one of our clients is coming. She's on. You didn't hear me. I did say it. I'm sorry, baby, that you didn't hear me. So let me explain what I'm trying to say. During COVID, lock the door. We will be here. No. He's in the house. He's just going back to pray. So we're both in the house. Oh no. Anyways, praying, you can see if somebody walked in. Um, but what I'm saying to you is I have a client coming. She's coming for like an hour away and she's stuck in traffic. Yeah, and Mr. B's here. He's not leaving. But he normally turns the light off at 6. So he turned the light off so they'll think we're not here. I don't want to come all the way that far and start calling the same line that I'm using for the live. So let me explain what I'm trying to tell you guys. This is one of you guys. It's one of you. I'm not gonna say the name. She lost her job through COVID, and she had so many Shaz Creation products. And we were just talking about some questions she had, and she said to me, Michelle, will you be mad if I sell your products? I'm like, girl, I will help you sell them. She started cracking up. Guess what she started doing? She had called few of her friends that know has seen the change in her skin. She called them over for dinner. She didn't tell them why. And I'm not joking. She made the first time she had these people over, she made, I think, $800 or $900. And she was about to get evicted. And guess what she did? She just called me and said, Michelle, most of the stuff is on your website. I said, and go on Pop Shop. The prices are there. The original prices are there. Do not sell to them at a discount. They don't know me. And she started selling them. So when you guys see If you can remember, you can, yeah. Let me tell you this. If you guys remember when we used to get the pop shop, somebody used to buy like four, five, six, seven of the same scent body butters. That's the person I'm talking about. So she started buying the body butters. Sometimes she'll call me and say, Michelle, please don't label my stuff. Because now she labels her own stuff. So she's put her own name. Oh, I almost said her name. She's put her own name on the labels. And I told her one time she wanted to get serums. I said, if you really want to do the serum thing, just let me know. I have them packaging for you. Just give me your logo. We'll do all the labeling for you. Now she's added serum. She just added serum less than 2 weeks ago. And the serums are in her name, but it's Shas Creation brand. But I'm rebranding for her. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of ways you can make money. Now, there is another lady on Pop Shop. Do you guys know what she do? She sell used clothes. Go watch her live, see how fast how many people buy from her. Used clothes. You know how she started? Because she called me for help. That's how I know. She had too many children clothes in her house. Have you ever heard of Poshmatch? Poshmatch it's a website. It's a website. It's an app online that you sell clothes. You guys know that, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You can sell your used clothes. Some clothes we have. When the last time you wore them outfits? Honestly, though, let's be real. You got a size 4 jeans that you're waiting to fit into. Put it out there and sell it. Start a load of. Oh, forget about all that. Start Facebook Marketplace. Yes, go utilize your Facebook Marketplace. You don't need to have no license to sell on Facebook Marketplace. You guys are joking. You guys don't know about all the stuff I'm talking about. Oh my God. Mm. But I'm telling you, you can do it. There's a lot of ways my brother uses Marketplace. I'm serious. You can put all your stuff on Marketplace for free and sell them. And the people will meet you in a public place and pick it up. And some of them will pay you to ship it. How you like that? Make sure you don't put them out there funky looking. Clean the clothes, iron them like one of my friends does. She said, I iron all my stuff before I sell them. Mhm. And you can sell them at a price point that you don't even believe people are going to buy it. Okay, now how many stuff do you have in your closet that you bought that was too big or too small, too tight, you never wore it, still got a tag on it, and maybe you got on clearance? Are you getting it? Leave the tag on and sell it for full value. I've done it. Hmm. And if you, I'm serious. These are ways you can make quick money. These are ways you can make quick money in the way you need, and you become your hobby. And then maybe you start finding a manufacturer that can sell to you at wholesale, and you resell at retail. It's legal for you to do that. So you can do all these little things to bring you money, right? And okay, some of you are social worker because that's who asked for this help. So let me tell you, you can make money as a social worker on the side. Have you thought about care.com? Have you ever heard about care.com? Have you heard about care.com? Queen, have you heard about care.com? Everybody in here, have you heard about care.com? CARE.com. Have you heard about care.com? Tasha, have you heard about care.com? Anybody hear about care.com? You can go on care.com and build a profile, and you can be a dog walker, a babysitter, a caregiver, a companion. Um, you can, you with social work background, you can put all that background down. I have social work experience. I will mentor your kids. I will be your companion because some of these kids don't want to go through the social service trend, right? Or their parents don't want them to be labeled. But if you're going to do this privately, you know how many people will jump at you? Have you thought about that? Hmm. So you can do one-on-one that won't be such stressful, and you'll make a lot of money. Make sure you pay Uncle Sam though, or you can do it on the table. But I didn't tell you that. But these are ways that you can make money, right? Now, some of you guys just love to collect stuff. Sell your collectibles for crying out loud. I used to collect precious moments for my kids. We had gone through a rough time. I put them all out to sell, honey. And guess what? Some of them that I paid like $90 for. I sell like for 350. I sell them on eBay. I went and sold them all on eBay. This was a few years back, but I sold them all on eBay. So there's a lot of ways you can flip your money. I resell used. Richard's here. I resell used perfume. Kids gently. I resell used perfume. I've never heard that. Kids gently used shoes and self care products to make extra money. I didn't know that. Girlfriend, she's like, I'm bookmarking that. Bookmarking what? What are you bookmarking? I'm between a rock and a hard place right now. Well, Anisha, we need to have a conversation. Listen to me. Now, please, I'm going to say stuff on the air right now. Henrietta, don't hold it against me. Henrietta, I got too many friends that love the way your skin look. You should not be between all the care info. Yeah, care.com, yes. I'm telling you. You can register and get all kinds of jobs. Moreover, if you read it well, your bio is very important. When you set up that bio, make sure and if you're a compassionate person, write it there. Write that in your bio. People are looking for that. So let me go to Henrietta for a minute. Henrietta, I just applied at care.com too. You did? I'm telling you, I used to get big nursing jobs at care.com. No joke. That I would charge like $30, $35 an hour for. I'm serious. Because if they get an agency, they're going to pay more. Henry, I wish you were next to me. Because there's a lady next to me right here looking for 4 hours every Sunday. Right here. And she told me yesterday. She's right here at Leisure World. She's looking for 4 hours every Sunday. But you're too far. Dang, you so far. And she don't want to pay over 20. But I was talking to her. I pre-interview just in case. I'm saying if you were close to me, and okay, like I'm serious. If you're close to me, I will share the number as soon as I got off the air. But let's talk about Henrietta for a minute. Henrietta got a lot of friends that love her skin. She got a lot of friends that come to her house and steal her products. Why isn't she making money off of me? Let me ask that question. Why are you making no money off of me? I'm serious. Do you guys know that I have um I do sell your product? Oh boy, not you did. I'm not talking about that. You can do that, but let me tell you another thing you can do. For full price. So I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, Henrietta. So the other thing I want to talk to you guys about. Do you guys know that I have an affiliate program? That every time somebody you get a code. Every time somebody buys with your code, you get 20% of that sale. Oh, she said I'm full price. No, she didn't. She had the nerves to say, Henrietta, Queen, I can't believe you guys are here. You don't subscribe to my channel. I should disown you guys. Did we meet our goal today? Did we meet our goal? Let's see. Yeah, we did meet our goal. I like to meet our goal. But there's so many ways you can make money. Some of you got kids that go through clothes like no tomorrow. Sell them. You got boyfriends that wear sneakers one time, they don't want it no more. Tell them donate it to me. Don't tell them you're gonna sell them though. Tell them donate it to me. And you put it, clean that sneakers, toothbrush, paste. There's so many nice cleaning stuff out. Dawn clean so well. Dawn with toothbrush, you can see that Dawn clean so well. Put them up for sale, full price. I'm not joking. I remember when my youngest son used to always say, "Mom, what happened to my sneakers?" I said, "You haven't worn it for 2 weeks. What do you want me to do with it? Leave it in the closet?" I sold it. I sure did. I used to put them up and sell. I had actually at one point had people in my neighborhood that knew that I sold that be asking me when is a blue shoes going to be up? When is the Asian stuff going to be up? Yes, sell that stuff, make some money. And Richard, I think you're the one that told me you do drop shipping, right? I think you saw you do drop shipping on the side. I think Richard told me she does the drop shipping. But you gotta find things to make you that side hustle, that side income. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you told me you do drop shipping. So you have to find ways to make extra money. You ain't gonna be just in there the 9 to 5. That 9 to 5 ain't gonna be paying that that extra vacation money. And really, if you really do good and you do it diligently, God is going to reward you, and you're just going to say, look. I remember the first day my husband said, I don't think you should be working anymore. I'm like, what? He said, because the time you spend, which is true, driving, going to my clients' houses, and then some of them is aggravating me like hell, and I don't sleep all night. I used to work nights, and all day I'm crabby. Good evening. Thank you for the motivational seminar you share on your TikTok. Oh, I do. Oh, so you watch them? Beautiful. You watch them? Oh, I'm so happy you do. I thought I'd be the only one on that damn thing. I thought I would be the only one on that thing, but I do that because it helps me. Because even though sometimes I'm sleeping through it, but I wake up. You listen? Oh, I'm so happy that at least one person is benefiting from it. I'm so excited about that. But I do this today. I have chosen such nice ones to do because now what I'm doing is I'm laying them out every day. Oh, and I promise you guys, every time we come on, we're gonna read one page or a couple of these, and we haven't done that. So let's do that. I'm glad you listened to it. So today, I'm doing I buy ebooks already. I say ebooks. What's the name of it? Audible. So I bought two new Audible books, and we're gonna start listening to them today. How not to give up on your dreams. So I got all these Audible books, and I'm gonna start playing them every night, and I'll remember where I left off, so I can start it again on that space. So every day we can read. By the end of the week, we'll be able to read one or two books on Audible. So I subscribed to a whole bunch of books, and I have some already. Tasha, I don't be seeing you lately. Oh, Tasha, did you get my text of the guy? Is that the one you were looking for? The prayer guy. Kwame, a shascreation. I will respond to you, Kwame. Tasha, yes. I don't do enough. Bobokudeli, I don't do enough. Tasha, Tasha, I need you to answer me. Is I sent you a link. I was doing my prayer this morning, or was it yesterday? And you came to my head. I said, "This is the prayer Tasha was looking for," and I sent it to you. Was it it? Yes, thanks. That was close enough. The new one I sent to you was close, wasn't it? I sent you one. I think this morning. Did you get that one? I sent you one this morning. But I'm gonna continue doing the motivational stuff, and I wanted to, for people that want to start their own business or want to start a side hustle. Let me say this to you: you will never change your life unless you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. So we have to learn to say, I can't do this no more. I need to move to a different place. And when I'm doing this, I need to give up something to get something. You cannot just start a business and expect it to jump skyrocket the next day. Yesterday, yeah, that's the right one. Was that the right one, or was it close? Because I'm trying to send you the right one. Was that the right one? If it wasn't, I need to know so I can still continue looking, because I do every morning I do the same amount of prayers, and I don't know which one. Is that the right one that I sent you? All right, we've been over an hour. On people that are watching me on Facebook and YouTube, I gotta say goodbye. If you want to join me for the rest of the conversation, follow me on TikTok. Yesterday was good. Okay, good. I'm glad. All right. So I am just going to brand out, which I haven't been doing. I need to brand out. Goodbye. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Join me and follow me on TikTok. Please, we need all the help we can get on TikTok. We need some love over there.